Electronic devices. What's that display next to the lava lamp? It's a new record I got today. I'm reorganizing all my records. I got Dinosaur Jr., their second album on colored vinyl. I also got another Subhumans album. How's it going? What up? Hey, Cole. Yeah, I have all their regular albums now. How you doing, Cole? Hey, Cutaway. Hey, Thunder Crab. Uh, all right. Done with your hair today? Yeah, I washed it. Hey, Macho. I'd love to go through your whole library one day if I'm lucky. I'm going through it right now myself to fortify and take stock. Halloween song is fire. Thanks so much, man. Hey, Mustang. Happy Halloween, Jen. Air showers are pretty good. I take one from time to time. Yeah, it's all right. Cleanliness is not overrated. Every time I wash my hair, though, I'm all like, if I shaved my head, I wouldn't have to do this right now. One day. I love doing my hair. I'm never shaving my head again. You could have my hair if I could get rid of it and give it to you. You know I'd have your hair. It's all yours. Oh, I didn't realize you dropped the Halloween song today. I loved it live the other day. Yeah, I put it up on Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Recorded it yesterday. And actually this morning at 4 in the morning, I was singing it in my head. And I was like, why don't I just put this up everywhere? So I did. So it'll be on Spotify and everywhere. Whether it should be or not, I made an executive decision. It's on Spotify. Oh, really? Wow, all right, that was quick. Usually it takes them a few days. Huh, good. Right on time. It's going good. How you going? You got a sleeper build going. So I went to mail out a CD today to someone who ordered one, and at the post office, a woman had a shirt on, and I was like, I bet that's a cool shirt. I just had I had a vibe, and as she approached me, it said B-O-O-O-O, like boo, books, and I was like, I love your shirt. And she said, retired teacher, and it was a nice little exchange. But yeah, so I just used that as my main word on TikTok. Are there fleas and lice in your hair? No, your mother picked them out earlier when she was over here. She eats them. It's weird. She tells me not to take care of my head of hair because she likes to nosh on those. What'd you say? Fleas and lice. That's exactly what she likes. Tell your mom I said hello. Yeah. Thanks for the lyrics on Bandcamp. Yeah, of course. It's trick or treat time. Mm-hmm. Hey, Journey. I'm all right. How you doing? I'm gonna go into the airport tomorrow for the first time in over a month. See what that's like. See my other guitar. Oh, it's not Halloween today? I don't know. Oh, yeah, of course, Matcha. That's the nature of sad existence. Have you ever tried? Oh, yeah, yeah. Lemon acid. The cues are slowing down, I would imagine. What do you think about Jackson guitars? Never played one. What part of Mexico are you in? Whatever one you want to imagine I'm in. It's your dream. By the way, weird dream. Can I get out of here? Oh, why are you dreaming about me and Mexico? I don't even know you. What's Halloween? I'm always like this. Right. Exactly. Some clown in here tonight. Every night. Why not? Exactly. Great question. Is that a Strat? I do happen to have a Strat. Yep. Dude, you know some Lamb of God songs? Yes, I do. You asked a question, I gave you an answer. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Halloween. Dude, you know this song? Yeah, I know that song. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Have a good night. You too, buddy. Hey, do you know anything by Lamb of God? Yeah, I do. Cool. See you later. Okay. What's your favorite song that reminds you on Halloween? Nothing. I'm just trying to survive my life. What's your motivation? I know I'm gonna die. I'm not immortal. Could you play Mama Told Me Not to Come? Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. You asked for me to play that? I played it. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Halloween. What's up, Jack? It's not the best format for conversation. Negative. You're absolutely right. Hey, Shep. Hey, Jack. I love the setup. Thanks. I like being in here. Can you do creep? Yeah. Thanks for your question. How's it hanging? It's all right. How you doing? Threw a hippie shake on my way to the... Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hey, Leo. How about some magic carpet ride? Okay. Magic carpet ride. I'm on a magic carpet ride. A magic carpet ride. What's up, Leo? Hey, Jason Shepard. Happy Halloween. 1979. It's on the list. Hey, thanks. I don't know what you're drawing. Happy Halloween. Same to you. Hey, Gummy. Happy Halloween, Nate. Typo negative's amazing. I don't know why it sent it. It's fine. You're good. Do Creep Bro. I literally did, bro. Could you please play our Halloween song? Your Halloween song. Yeah. Your music is creative. Do you have a producer or manager? No, just me. Good to see you. Another day. Same. Glad you're okay. Whatever that means. I don't know why. Yep, good. Couldn't dance with. Mm-hmm. Hey, by the way, did you get everybody to listen to? No, I haven't. Get braids. No. Hey, Dustin. Could you? All right, so. Ah, 1979. I'm feeling spry. I don't know. Happy Halloween, Barack. Hey, Virginia. Virginia, Virginia. Okay, I've got an observation. I summon you to a guitar battle. You'll win. Can you play your most recent song? I will. I'm going to play this request real quick. What's happening? Hello. Thanks. Best folk album. I wouldn't know. I don't listen to much folk. I couldn't. Is your name, if you want it to be? Nice beard. Thanks. What's your favorite song? C79. I checked out the Indigo Girls cover you mentioned. Good stuff. Yeah, they do a good cover. I always prefer the original generally. Waxahachie, I like two songs by that artist. 2 songs, very well written. Shave your head. I had a shaved head for 29 years. You're boring. You think you're edgy. You're boring. If you just looked at my other things, you'd see I have a shaved head. You have no idea what you're doing. Do better. Thanks. I'm not even going to get rid of you. You're not worth it. Hey, what's up, AMG? No costume? Have you seen this? What do you think of Pantera? They're good. All right. Shakedown 1979. Cool kids never have the time. On a live wire right up the street. You and I should be June bugs skipping like a stone. Headlights pointed at the dawn. We were sure that we'd never see. And then I don't even care to shake these zipper blues. And we don't know just where our bones will rest. The dust, I guess, forgotten and absorbed into the earth below. Never heard of C79. No one asked me for a popular song. They asked me what my favorite song was. Most of the songs I like, I don't think anybody's going to know. If you guys didn't know, that's true, I do. I love metal. Hey, Summers, that's kind of you. It's all right, Dominic. Hope you're doing well. I'll look at it, 20 ounces. Thanks, Jack. I meant the Mitch Hedberg as a compliment. I like him. He reminds me of Stephen Wright. They have a very similar dry sense of humor. Bruce's or the band? Oh, Bruce. Favorite Meat Puppet song? No. Favorite Meat Puppets album is Meat Puppets 2. Do you like the Beatles with the Beatles? I like some songs on it. Good, Dominic. Thanks, Jack. Maybe I'll play that right now. What is your definition of a fulfilling life? Every life is a fulfilling life. There's never been a life that was unfulfilling. There's no such thing as an unfulfilling life. There's only a life that you've lived that you've deemed unfulfilling. But that's just you. And you don't know anything. You're just like something that the earth popped up. And now you're evaluating everything like you know something. My life hasn't been fulfilling. Good on you, guy. Of course, you're not capable of making that decision, but you go ahead and have a nice time pretending you can. Anyway, as far as a fulfilling life is concerned, every single thing you do is actually amazing, and then you're done, and then that's it. You ever after Brazilian rock? Yeah. Favorite Kubrick movie? Yeah, Paul McCartney might have wrote Hip. Favorite horror movie? Evil Dead 2. But if someone's life isn't fulfilling to them, then it's not a fulfilling life. That's correct. That's absolutely right. Shave your head. I already did. You're the one who got hit in the head with a mallet when you were 5. Now I know who you are. You can stay here as long as you want. I know your parents, and I know you can never attend regular school. Thanks for being here, Z, and I'm so sorry. Do you like Kiss? Yeah. Where are your inspiration behind your art? I just paint and see what comes out. I'd peppermint treat you. It messed up my stomach, but my feet are good, so I'm drinking it again. Do you do song quest? Band, song, same line? Yeah. You want to do it so much fun? Great. I do like it. What temperature is your room? It's 69 degrees. When are you going to shave your head? When your mom tells me to. You know about this already. And you're boring, so you have to go now. Don't you understand? What do you think gives your life purpose? I have no idea, and it doesn't matter. That's true. What types of comments do you appreciate most? I don't. I'm here to survive the stream and see what interesting things happen and respond in kind. Shep, I feel like an imposter. I didn't even know my personality and I struggle making friends. Yeah, that's all natural and authentic. At least you're not going around trying to destroy people. Seriously, you're doing everything right. Just live through your confusion and everything will work out. Your confusion is the path. Your not knowing is the reality of your situation. Being there is unpleasant. Stay. Keep going. Keep doubting yourself. Keep thinking it goes on forever. At some point, you will not have a revelation. At some point, you'll start to invert the way you live and change in ways you would never have thought of consciously. That's the whole point. Sit through the things that you can't define because that's your life. Everything else is you trying to have control and understanding. Sit through the things you don't know, and eventually they'll meld you and mold you in a way so you can actually move into places that are much more palatable for living. At some point, your room is some play Pink Floyd. Yeah. What'd you do before TikTok? I do the same thing. TikTok just gets to watch what I do now. I just didn't talk to people because I was alone. Now you're here while I play. Today is the first time I don't go trick-or-treating. I've had no candy all day. It feels strange. Sounds like it. How do you actually let things go? Keep living. What's your go-to genre? I'm not going to answer you anymore. You keep calling me no. Ghost, I owe you. I'm going to do it. What's up? Hey. Rhetoric? Not at this moment, but later for sure. That's a good idea, Julian. I'll have to check that out someday. How would you rate the movie 7? I'd rate it good, really good actually, but not monumentally good, which is weird. But I'll give it an 8. So you've got your costume on every day. Hey Jack, happy Friday. Could you do Who Me? Yeah, it's on the list. Do you see this Shep impression? No. Is there any music you hate? No. Did you rate I Saw the TV Glow? I didn't enjoy it at all. In fact, I didn't finish it. Hey Carson. His music is fantastic. I'm glad you like it. I enjoy the eloquence in your voice. Thanks. It takes I feel like we're on the same brainwave. I'm so sorry for you. You had a chance to give it a 7. That's right, and I messed up. You believe in manifestation? No. What's your favorite art? I don't know. Is Cameron Winner the future of music? No. You like Dexter? I don't care about television. Thoughts on the band Perfect Circle? They've got a good drummer. I know they didn't meet your expectations. Out of Time by REM, I thought it was abysmal. So, Is It So by Cat Stevens is also one of the worst albums I've ever heard in my life, and I thought it was going to be good. A couple others. The Cure, everything after Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me really isn't for me. REM, oh, I already did that. SD Kid's good. Why do you care about television? Doesn't have anything to offer me. King Crimson's good. Float On's a good song. Pretty good. Happy. What's up, Drew? So, I had a couple requests for originals, and I forget them all. Someone asked for Focus. I'll do that. Oh, I even have this up here already. They didn't even ask for Focus. I hope that person's still here. Do movies offer you anything? Absolutely, they're a legitimate art form. TV is a form of advertising. There's some good TV. I'm not here to say absolutely bad TV all the time. But as a rule, as a 54-year-old, TV doesn't hold much interest for me, especially in 2025. Well, things are a little bit different now. They're not creating creations for artistic sake. They're doing it to promote whatever brand they are, or whatever corporation they are. It wasn't like that before, but it's still whatever. It's just television. All right. What about Sopranos? It's television. So is The Wire. Sorry. Yeah. All right. Focused on just one way, well, it can get you a lot. It'll shut down your heart. Focused on just one thing. Focused on just one thing. Well, it can get you a lot. It'll take all you got. And aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing the soul? The soul of heaven. Aren't you feeling? Isn't it taking a toll? I see, but it's all I can do to be. Focused on the one stay. Well, it lives in your mind, keeps you company from time to time. Focused on the one stay. Focused on the one way. Well, it can get you a lot. It'll take all you got. And aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it all? While you hide away, aren't you seeing? Aren't you feeling? I see, but it's all I can do to be free. Totally forgot about ghosts, just blocked it out of my head. And in the middle of the night, when you're sweating and frightened again, well, that's just life. Catching up and asking again, oh, aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing the soul of everything? Isn't it taking a toll on your well-being? Aren't you missing now? Aren't you missing it all? While you I hear you, Jack. Gibson acoustics sound so good in person, but I feel like they sound bad recorded. Mine sounds so much better on camera. Yeah, I disagree. But I'm going to give you an example of why I disagree, because I'm not that knowledgeable. Most classic rock acoustic recordings, we're talking Cat Stevens, Rolling Stones, James Taylor, any metal, any rock band, Led Zeppelin, those were all acoustics. I'm sorry, those were all Gibsons. John Lennon, the Beatles, those are all Gibsons. So when you're listening to the Beatles or the Rolling Stones or Led Zeppelin or whoever, classic rock that you grew up on, you're not listening to a Martin. 99% of the time, you're listening to a Gibson. So when you get one and you play it, you're using the sound. If you're like me, I'm 54, I grew up on classic rock. This is the sound I'm familiar with. You might be a lot younger than me. So I'm not saying I'm right, but I am saying that a majority of the classic rock monster bands use Gibsons, and that's what we hear in most recorded music on the radio from that time period. I don't know what they're doing these days. Sing your best version of Teenage Dirtbag. I'll do that for $700. Venmo, Cash App, it's up to you. You let me know when that happens, and I'll make that happen for you. I'm 62. Congratulations. Not everybody makes it that far. You play Nothing Else Matters, please. No, I'll play something else by them. Yeah, I don't want to play it. That's why I charge so much. Yeah, Jack. You don't look 62. I'm not. Someone else is 62. I'm 54. You don't. Hair looks great. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. Good. All right. Wow, numbers are terrible. It's gonna be a short live stream. What time is it? Damn, it's only 7? Oh, I don't know. What up? Hey, favorite Rolling Stones song? Do Heartbreaker. All right. Everyone's out partying. Yeah, I guess I should go too and read, I suppose, or something. No, there's a lot I can do. I want to organize my records. Stay with us so they don't come for candy. They're not coming for candy. No, and some will bring them up. Oh yeah, do you listen to music while reading? No, I don't. I can't. I'll do Ghost right now. Oh, hey Jen. Happy... Oh, you're in Canada. I don't even know if you guys do Halloween. Greg Gaffin. Yeah, I like him. Bad Religion, man. This is my song called Ghosts. Do. All right, well, happy Halloween for you then. You got it, Jam. Mr. E chord. This guy thinks he knows something about music. I love it. That's not an E. That's not an E chord. It's close, and I commend you for trying to, nail it and be good, but yeah, you're wrong. Yeah. I also don't just play the E, but that's you. That's you. I don't want to destroy you or make you feel bad about yourself. All right. So, I don't want to, I'm afraid to play something because you expect the E. This is my song called Ghosts. Thanks, Jake. Oh, I walked with ghosts. They took me to the cold, put on a show. I'm ready to go, ready to go. I talked with ghosts. They said I'm getting old. we're all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see, just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see, don't leave, and I will come through. Oh, I walk with them, how I walk with them, 'cause they tell me there's no hope, they can't cope. I mean, where do they go? Where do they go? No, no, I know that I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see, just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see, don't leave, and I will come through. Whoa, Barry! Hey, what's up, Hoop? Feeling very sad today and isolated, jealous. Any advice? Yeah, it sounds like you know what you're feeling today. I would stay away from other people. I would recognize your jealousy and ask about it. Who? You. I'd ask you about it. Feeling very sad today and isolated, jealous. Any advice? Well, I would stay isolated. Today is just one day. You don't know what you're going to feel like in 4 hours, and I want you to keep that in mind. Because if you make a decision now for something you want to do 5 hours later, or if you don't think you're going to feel better 5 hours from now, you don't know. And you're presupposing. So just stay in the moment, feel bad, feel sad, feel isolated, and ask yourself, why am I jealous? What am I jealous of? And then when you get that answer, if it's unsatisfactory, be like, what am I really? So you can just sit with yourself and go through this. If you do that, it might clear the clouds and give you a better day. Or it won't, but when you go to bed tonight, you'll ruminate on it, wake up, and you'll be a different version of yourself. Thanks. You listen to much Wilco? None. I liked Uncle Tupelo, but... How important to be kind and patient. It's not important at all. Nah. You gotta be you, man. If you feel like you need to be kind and patient and you implement it on top of who you actually are, and that's not how you're vibing, it won't work. It'll make things worse. It'll gunk everything up. It seems like a noble thing to do. And so you want to aspire to it. But you're already the best version of yourself. There is no better. Right now, optimal. Now, if you go for patient and kind and you try to throw that on as well, it's just if it's natural, if you're evolving into someone who's more patient and more kind, that's a totally different story. That takes time, and eventually you move into that position, and it's natural and flowy. But if things aren't flowing, just double back and be like, I know what I'm doing, and the way I am now is right on. Best advice for someone who wants to be a writer. If you really want to be a writer, you already know the answer. You know what I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you. Rhonda Howe, enjoying all your live shorts. Thanks so much. What types of comments? Yeah, no, I don't mind. Whatever. That's right, Mish, but the other thing you can do is read a lot. Read. If you want to be a writer, don't stop reading. You got to read. I think, what's his name? Who wrote Blood Meridian? Read like 300 books before he read it, or wrote it. I might be wrong. Not 300, something like maybe 30 or 40. He read a lot, but he always did that. He read a lot of books, and then he would write. No, dude, I'm using my pinky. Jack, I don't want to tell you you're wrong. Would you please stop doing that? Cormac McCarthy. Never mind. Jack, you're right. I'm the E-chord guy. Have a good night. Ugh. Roger Waters loves the read. Good. He's still going to die and nothing will matter. Who would you haunt if you were a ghost? Your mom. Blood Meridian's way too graphic. I didn't finish it. There was no storyline to cling on to. Cling on. Hey, what's up, Cherish? The other ways I've spent Halloween, and I'm really glad I'm here. Have you listened to it? No. Oh, thank goodness, I thought you meant Henry Miller. No, I know Henry Miller. My dad says you're a horse's end. Yeah, well, your dad didn't like the way I serviced his thighs. Yeah. Did he tell you about that? He had me oil the inside of his thigh. It was really weird. I was walking by your house. He said, hey, dude, could you oil my thigh? I thought it was weird. But I went ahead and helped him out. I'm a helpful guy. So I got right in there. And then he got a weird look on his face. And he said, you're a horse's butt. And I was like, wow, that's weird. And I went about my way and I got a Slurpee at the 7-Eleven and went home. Now you're on my live stream and you're like, my dad thinks you're a horse's butt. I bet he does. I guess I didn't do a good job oiling the inner side of his thigh. Let him know I'm super sorry. What's your opinion on Cross Canadian? I don't know that band. What's your favorite song? C79. Why do girls like bad guys? They don't. Some women do. It's even. It's not that way. Hey, I've listened to none. Wow, sup? Well, I think I was in English 4 guy last night about I want to be fair, but I guess it was American. I'm an Australian. Right on. Bad dads, that's right. You should react to Seaweed Shut. All right. Hey, Shep, I'm sitting outside with my wife and she wants to hear your song Stories. Done. Stories are told, the stories are told, root or love. Stories are told, the change, moving words to free your world. Directions come from, directions run fun, right out of the room. Stories are told, they take periods, they become pieces, stationary mental reminders. Understand everything before you knew something. Used to understand everything before you knew something. Dictionary mental reminders. Research. Dictionary mental reminders. Research. Stories are told. Have you heard Green Day? No, they've got a fun name though. Have you ever thought about doing live song reactions? No, I'm doing the best I can. I'd rather play more music and be on here less, actually. Still find myself singing Roses. Oh, it's a catchy song. Shep, did I miss? Nope, not yet. I could play it next. I'll play it maybe 2 or 3 times tonight. Lives of children not happy, the effect you had on parents' marriages. Roxy, I can't help the way things go. They just are. Another one could be for Halloween. Ooh, that is true. That's a good one. Have you cried while playing? Oh, God, yeah, dude. Do you have anyone to talk to about your struggles? No, I write about them. I don't like talking to people about it anymore. I don't. I've never been good at that. I like the idea of a psychologist or whatever to give someone money to deal with my burden of blah. But no, I don't discuss my issues with other people. I write about my stuff and then I keep going. I'll write a little book and then I'll get to a point and I'll be like that, and I'll find something else, find something out about myself I'm really glad I didn't share with anybody. And then I usually throw away the writing and I'm good to go, and then I move on with my life. But yeah, I don't really talk to anybody about anything like that anymore. I just write about it, keep it to myself, and keep going. I find it's way more effective, and also I don't get judged or looked at, and also someone doesn't feel like they're doing a good deed. I don't want to be that guy. I think people should just live, and I'll just observe. What interests you most? Just life itself. Talk's a good band, but I think you're trying to make fun of me, but you don't know I'm 54 and I don't care. Good try, though. That's a good try. This is a song on its own. Yeah. Have you named the Halloween song yet? Yeah, it's up available. You can listen to it wherever you stream music. It's called Sickly Addiction, a Halloween tune. It's on Spotify and Apple Music and Bandcamp and SoundCloud. Oh, there it is. And now it's hiding. Lou Reed invented music. All right, love your studio space. Thanks. How tired are you? I'm not tired. I wish I was. I'm not even a little tired. I'm not tired at 4 a.m, man. I just put my eyes down and try to nap for about an hour if I can. I don't sleep anymore. Would you wake up or go to bed earlier? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything. Anything I think I know, I'm wrong. That's real. Anything I think I know, I'm wrong. If I were to evaluate what's going on in the world, I would be wrong. If I were to tell you what's going to happen in 5 days, I would be wrong. If I were to give you any little piece of advice, I would be wrong. I've never been right in my life. I don't know if human beings are capable of it. I think we're capable of thinking we are. And thinking because someone else thinks they're right and we're right, that's right. I don't think that's real. Anyway, so yeah, I've never been right. In fact, the longer I live, the more I let go, because I don't want to do any more damage to my life. If I don't do anything, everything works out great. Once I put in my 2 cents, my whole life falls apart. This is my new Halloween song called Sickly Addiction. Did I use this? Yeah. You said you write. That's right. Any ambitions to write other than music? But I write to maintain my mental health. Would you be wrong? You'd be right in your own way. You wouldn't be wrong. Can you watch my brother? No. It's good, Sarah. Sickly addiction can't get my brains off of you. You're a crick to my crumble, I stumble on command, it's true. Paris, Texas, Harry Dean Stanton is the man. I saw that movie with you. My guts hanging out. Jokes lacerate, voice intimates. Nobody's safe around you. sickly addiction can't get these stains off the roof. Oil slick to my slumber, patent proper, maneuver proof. I saw that movie with you with them guts hanging out. Zombie films make me hungry, wow, make you hungry now. Zombie films make you hungry. Zombie films make me hungry, wow, make you hungry, growl. I saw that movie with you, guts hanging out. Jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe, nobody's safe around you. Jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe, nobody's safe. Is that true? Nobody's safe, nobody's safe around you. Nobody's safe, nobody's safe. Is that true? Sickly addiction can get my brains off of you. Hey Greg, happy Halloween. I'm getting sick of her. What do? I don't want to leave her though, but she's getting really annoying. You sound like a terrible human being. I can't believe you're real. You don't want to get rid of somebody that annoys you for some reason. It's like you treat human life like they don't matter, so I don't have any information for you. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. You need to be doing what you're doing, and maybe your partner needs to be treated poorly by another person. I don't know. But I have nothing to offer to you. You live your life. Do the best you can. I'd say try not to hurt other people, but that doesn't seem to affect you. Wait, this guy usually keeps his hair up, right? This guy. I love that. I lived my life with a series of bad decisions for a good reason. Nice. Sorry, I don't mean to be a jerk. I actually thought you were kidding. I didn't think you were serious. Sorry, I don't know your name. It's all right. I'm the guy who keeps his hair up usually. I had to wash it though, so it's down. Very blue, thanks. He's a young teenager. I don't know about that. He reads as an adult. I see your videos once every 6 months. All right. How do I deal with the fear of dying young? Oh. Why are you afraid? I want to join the Navy. Oh, wait, that's interesting. How do I deal with the fear of dying young? So you're afraid of dying young, you're not afraid of dying. All right. You could live 70 years, you're still not going to accomplish anything. Does that make you feel better? I mean, you're just going to be done when you're done. All the stuff you do while you're here, I don't know that it makes any difference. You could build 1,500 buildings, climb K2, eat Everest, whatever, cook a meal up there, do a million things no one's ever done, and then you're done. And then 100 years go by and that's it. So, yeah, it's not about how long you're here. It's about, like, are you having a good time right now? How are things working out now? It's always about the present moment. When you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about the future in the present. Thinking about the past, same thing. When you're afraid of dying young, you're thinking about that in the present. You're using your present moment to be afraid of something that may or may not happen. Keep that in mind. How do I live my life to the fullest then? I've already answered that. If you want more questions answered, ask me on my Cameo. Thanks. Help me make rent. I gotta be... Yeah, you're funny. Do you like Dire Straits? Yes, very much. I love Mark Knopfler. Same for you. Have a wonderful... Thanks. I want to join the Navy. Think that would be good as a career? I do, personally, but I wouldn't... I mean, dude, anything would be a good career if you want to do it, right? Hurricane. All right. Why do I keep thinking of my ex on one specific month? Because something happened that you don't remember during that month. I'm a little scared I'm not going to be able to make up for all the bad I've been through. No, dude, what are you talking about? What? You are the bad you've been through, Roxy. You don't need to make up for it. You had to go through the bad to be what you are now, to make the decisions and be the completer, more complete person. You wouldn't be able to think the way you think now if you hadn't gone through the bad. It was absolutely critical. You don't need to make up for it. You just need to keep living with it as part of your history. Do you have a favorite car? Yeah, 1997 Honda Civic. Do you have a favorite past Halloween costume? No. Wait, no. Tell Roxy she is awesome. Roxy, Dominic says you're awesome. Tonight's the night for Teenage Dirtbag. Yeah, $700. I checked my Venmo. You didn't give me the money, so I'm not going to do it. You live in New York City? No, I don't have that kind of money. You like taking plane rides? No, actually, I don't. Interesting. No way, I just bought my girlfriend $19.99. I think that's great, but, hopefully she likes it. Oh, I love that. Living in the moment always. Yeah. You say $700 for Dirtbag? Yeah, I'll do $7.99. I fumbled my dream partner. Has it happened to you? Yeah, all the time. Every person I ever got together with was the person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I never looked at dating around or anything. So every single person I was like, well, this is it. And then it would end. So my expectations were through the roof and we would do the best we can and then it wouldn't work out. So I fumbled it. Yeah, so I fumbled every single one. Because I'm not compatible, generally speaking, with your average amazing bear. And that's real, because everybody was amazing. And I did the best I could, and I fumbled every one. But the thing is, you can't beat yourself up every time. You just got to be like, it was a good experience. I didn't purposely hurt anyone, and vice versa. We just were like together, and then it didn't work out, and then we went on, and we're still friendly and so forth. But yeah, you fumble it, it's okay. Just keep going, man. No big deal. Don't overdo it. Or do. You can't really do anything wrong. Do you I don't know who that is, Plugs. I think you're talking in code to me. And I'm still disappointed. I don't know. My expectations are at the floor and I'm still disappointed. Well, you need to go through that to get to a better place. It's not going to be like that forever. That's interesting. My expectations are at the floor and I'm still disappointed. The problem with the statement is it implies it's never going anywhere. And that's the only reason I'm saying anything. When you feel dark, when you feel like you can't get to where you want to go, that's not forever. It's not. It just feels like it. And that's a big distinction. Rush is not the best band ever, but they're up there. Oh, okay, got it, Plugs. Okay. Well, if I made a video, I liked it. Let me play some music. What was being 19 like for you? There was a lot of acne involved. A lot of acne. Everywhere, on my back, on my front, my face. Yeah. My youth was like, I was an acnified person. Is that a thing? Do they say, is that a word? Acnified? That played a big part in my role as a young person. I totally forgot about that until just now. Adam Sandler or Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey. Acne is brutal. I've had people shield their eyes from how disgusting I used to look. I'm serious. I took off my shirt playing basketball once. All the men were like, oh, dude! Put my shirt back on. Never forgot that moment. These were just dudes. And they were horrified by the way my body looked. That was awesome. Fast car has been... Ever read The Power of Now? I tried. It didn't hold my interest. Isn't that interesting? Advice for younger people. I don't have any. Were you angsty? I was hyper. People always thought I was on drugs and I wasn't. People still think that. I have all my comment sections. People are like, dude, what are you on? Hey, what did you do? My whole life people have been saying that to me. Hey, are you on Google? And I'm like, no, I've never done that. I don't care. I'm just a freak of nature. I don't need that. That's what everyone's always like, oh, you obviously are doing that. I'm like, no, dude, I'm just mental. I don't need to do drugs. I've already built into my system. Built into the system. That's sad. I can't believe they're like that. It's not sad. I was actually horrific looking. But I didn't know how bad until they said that. They weren't being mean. You're getting it for free. Have you ever read The Push? No. Acne problems are too real. Hey. So sad. It's not sad at all, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. Why did I say that? You asked me what 19 was like. Yeah, that's why. I didn't hear the full story. Yeah, no, hey! Thank you. Who is... That's got to be Barry Blue. Thanks, Barry. All right, I'm getting a little chilly. Did I get rid of that, or... All right, I'm going to put on my costume now. Here I go. I am a grunge rocker from the 90s. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, did you go to Jerry's yesterday? Oh, God, I got to go to band practice. See you later. Okay, see you later, man. All right, man, I'll see you at the venue. Okay, man. It was too hot earlier. What do you think is the best advice you ever got? No one's ever given me good advice. I've made many videos on it. There's no such thing as good advice. That's it. There's no advice. There's only information, and you take what you want from it. Anyone who's giving you advice, it's not applicable to you. It's only applicable to them. They can only tell you what they've been through, and then you can decide whether it has any merit for you. That's all that is. There are people out there who are mentors and all that stuff. I can't even speak to that. I don't know. But from what I understand, from what I've picked up, from what I've gleaned, it's like you literally have to, what is it? You're born alone, you die alone. You live alone. That's it. You live alone. You make every decision, whether you took it from someone else, whatever. You decide it's your life. You live alone. You're born alone. You die alone. You live alone. I've never heard that. That's real. There's no advice. None. You live, you make decisions, you suffer, you have joy, and then you're done. My 2 cents. What's going on over here? Have you ever scared of being perceived? I don't know what that means. People perceive me all the time. Why do you put on sunglasses? Editing purposes. How is your day like for real? It's been better than it has for like the past 7 years. I had surgery, so I don't have a hernia anymore, for real. Hey, Carnation. My thinking is when you go teen... Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's right. I hear you, Worm. That makes sense. Woohoo. Thanks. How was your day? Yep, that was the answer. Candace was at Walmart. Please don't tell people to shop at Walmart. I'm not going to get rid of you or anything, but can we not do that on my page? I'm not political, but that rubs me the wrong way. Or Amazon. I know I'm on Twitch, but still. Just kidding, it's November now. All right. Hey, no. California woman's solid. She's fine. Hey, man, what's up? Awesome, man. You are. All right. Amazon owns Switch. I know, that's why I said that. I'm not going to sit here and hide the fact that I'm like doing this, but I didn't know that when I first started. Are you signed to a label? No, not even close. Sorry about that. You're good. I don't like to say stuff like that, but yeah, I'd rather not. You know what I mean? I just don't want to push people there. Not on a page that I'm running. Favorite VU song is Rock and Roll. You're not using Twitch, silly TikTok viewers. Well, I'm using that as a way to promote myself or be there for people, and Amazon provides it. Did you ever sign a label? Yeah, in a heartbeat. I got you. Thanks. I didn't mean to be a jerk. I know you're a regular and I know you're cool. Or at least I feel that way about you. How good on the scale for you? I love Leonard Skinner. Fact. I love classic rock, guys. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that. It's very grounding for me. I love Leonard Skinner. Led Zeppelin, Cream, all of it. Rolling Stones, love. Like, dang, man. It's like the earth for me as far as music. It's like a very strong foundation. I find myself when I listen to that. Grateful Dead is a new one for me. Favorite classic rock band is Led Zeppelin. I love shoegaze. I was just saying, I've never said it out loud. I love classic rock. Is there a music genre that you just can't get into? No, there's something in every genre I enjoy. It's all built on the same thing. Polka, whatever it is you're playing, whatever music you're playing, slam metal, it's all built on the same spine of music. So there's something in there I can recognize. Sometimes I don't like it, but I like Lilo. I like Painted Black. I want to play a song. I'm going to go get some more tea and go to the bathroom. All right. I love it when a plan comes together. I'm going to do a little vinyl break real quick, guys. I bought this today on a whim. Okay, this is Dinosaur Jr. I love Dinosaur Jr., but this is the surprise. Ready? You ready? Whoa. Take a gander at that. And that is thick. That is thick vinyl, man. This is their second album called Bug. I love it. Their first album, You're Living All Over Me, is my favorite album by them. But this was at a local store, so I gave my money to a local vendor so that they can stay in business and provide me with more vinyl and other people in the future. So I was happy to do that. Oh, come on. I guess I'll do this later. All right. I'll be right back. That's Jay Mascis. He's a phenomenal guitarist that is pretty overlooked. A sickly addiction can't get my brains off of you. You're a crick to my crumble. All right, I'll be right back. All right. How much did it cost? It wasn't that much. It was $35. It's a lot, but I don't do that often. And again, it wasn't online. It was a local store. So Crossroads Records, I have no problem advertising for them. Crossroads Records. All right. Any general life advice? General life advice is not only are you doing everything right, the only thing you might be doing incorrectly is not being kind to yourself. I think that's my best life advice of all time. It's a skill you need to get really good at, which is taking care of yourself without ego or anything like that, just recognizing your self-worth and recognizing that you deserve to be treated well and you deserve not to be punished by yourself in your own mind while everybody else is already doing that. That's the best advice ever. And keep doing that every single day. Whenever you feel like you've done something wrong, laugh a little bit and be like, come on, man. You literally are doing the best you can. You know Deck Wine? No, but I like Marietta. I'm going to play some music. I deserve a goth girlfriend. Everybody does. Do you know? No? All right, this is my song called Nylon. Actually, yeah. I've got some time to give. Ropes and whatnot, perhaps you could come to. Let's feel like I'm stringing you along. All right. Communicating with two cups, two ropes, two trees. About the being feeling some. Not crazy. How you doing? Am I getting through, or is the line frayed? Can see from here it's about to break. Don't pull so hard, or it's too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. I have to go below, but you're gone. And I'm strung out on cotton. You're right on with nylon. So hard, or oops, too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. Hey, Corey, what's up, man? Happy Halloween. Hey, I'll tell you guys one other thing I almost forgot. I contacted my studio contact, the guy who owns a studio, and Hospital Girl and Animal and all those songs, if you know who I'm talking to people who have been here for over a year or so now. I'm going to actually, I told him, I'm going to go into the studio, I'm going to record properly, so to speak, and then I'm going to put that album out sooner than later, as soon as he has time for me. So I made that call today as well. So a lot of music's just going to start coming out. I've got my health back. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't know that I was sick. Sleepy, I was thinking about you. I was like, man, I'm playing this, and I was thinking about yesterday. I'm so glad you were here for that. Hey, Sam, and I can do Song Against Sex. I don't know the others. I don't know that other one. Any chance we played Norwegian Wood? All right. Did you go trick-or-treating? Do I look like I went? No, I did not. Oh, that's part of what's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with you. Hey, to Alice. How do you write lyrics? You just did. What do I do if a girl that rejected me 2 months ago and I still like her? You just keep living, and that's it. This month is called Yes-Vember. Everyone enjoy your weekend. You too, Surfboard. Oh, good for you, man. You know what I'm going to do? Someone else from Drew asked for this. What would you consider the great American novel? I don't know. I don't want to hazard a guess. That's not my area of expertise by any stretch of the imagination. You remind me of Ted. Instead of, I got it, Roxy. All right. Oh yeah. practice this. I'm playing at the airport tomorrow. That's another thing. I'm going into the airport tomorrow. At 9 a.m., I'll be at Portland Airport. If you guys want to see what's going on in the airports, you can tune into my live stream. I'm going to be a man on the inside, checking it out. I'll be the inside spy. You guys can take a look at a gander if you're interested. Well, Moby Dick, I would say, but is it a I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. Well, I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this bird had flown. So I'll let it fire, isn't it good, Norwegian wood. Ha! Yeah, B. I saw that on someone's t-shirt today. I thought it was pretty good. Billy, will that change tomorrow? I don't know where you're located, but I think we all gain an hour of sleep. So is it going to be earlier? I think it'll be earlier, right? I don't know. About $38, Mohammed. You often ask people how much money they make. If you did that in public, I would look at you very strange and we would probably never know each other again. Bob Dylan did a great homage of this song on the track Fourth Time Around. I had no idea. Oh, right on, Sleepy. Said back in the cold weather, did you do anything fun to celebrate today? No, I mean, I like being alive and I like my life. So in that regard, yeah. I went out and I bought a vinyl, which I'm happy with, and I took the time to do that. That's also part of the process. So yeah, I hope you had a good day. Your streams usually start at 3:30 a.m. Oh my God. All right, never mind. That's not going to help out. Dun dun dun. You got it, Drew. We gain an hour. That's pretty sick. Thoughts on Blade? It's good production. I went out and bought a fern. So I'm having a great day as well. All right, so I'm going to have to tell you my really, really bad dad hiking joke really quick. It's not even a joke, and I'm about to get it over with. I'm not a hiker. I don't go in nature, but I'm always looking for a joke. So I'm walking on a hike, and there are a bunch of ferns everywhere. And you know what I said? Wow, I really like the way this place is furnished. Ow! Ooh! Oh! Ow! Okay, so you don't like the joke, you don't have to... Whoa, what are you guys doing? All right. I'll do fall color. I can't move around that. I'm not quite healed yet. Oh, that was pretty funny. Thanks. Ferns are really durable. Okay, this is my song called Fall Colors. Bro, the beer is not working. You should probably leave the page then, because I'm not drinking, and if it's not working for you, it's only going to get worse. I'm healing, Barry. Day by day. I'm at 3 weeks and 3 days. Pretty good, Roxy. All right, here we go. At the bar, I won't go far. Looking for meaning. Wait a minute. I've been thinking about your post on being alone as opposed to being with friends. Ooh. Super heavy. Does that mean you don't have those friends anymore? It does mean that, yeah. I don't. And life is much, much better. And the ones that I kind of do still have in my life prove to me that we're not really that good of friends. They say we are. They say we're friends, but we're not. And I know it's like, it's plain as day. And that's the thing. That's it. It's crazy, right? But for real, yeah. Anyway, this is my song called Fall Color. At the bar, I won't go far. Looking for meaning at the bottom of a jar. Glass cage promises to wipe away all bad memories from earlier that day. Sit back and let time do the ticking while you take all the lickings, basking the rays of a mankind. Claim the prize tonight. Sit back, let time do the ticking while you take all the lickings, basking the rays of a mankind. Claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Leaves blow by, you observe the fall. Many colors surround us all. Takes a lifetime to breathe again. Surely worth it in the end. Cold calls leave you lonely, gasp. New load to unwrap your head at last. Sitting by yourself with beer and lights. No longer a salve, there's no one to fight. There's no one to fight. Sit back and let time do the ticking while you take all the lickings, past the rays of your feet and kind. Claim your prize tonight. Sit back, let time do the ticking while you take all the lickings, past the rays of your feet and kind. Claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Claim your prize tonight. Hey, what's up, Surfy Clock? How's your dominance of the women in your vicinity going? Thanks, Circuit Bard. Happy Halloween. NBA Youngboy, yeah, I've made many videos. Where do you post your music? Wherever you stream music. Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, etc., etc. I don't care if venue has women. That was awesome. Thanks. Barroom, noted. Amazing. Thanks, Icebreaker. Happy Halloween if that's your thing. I mean, I'm alive. Lots of dominating women in Portland. It's terrifying. Oh, huh. Enjoy the experience, man. I'm suddenly feeling so submissive. Love it. Thanks. It was epic. Thanks. Shep, what if I feel like my friends don't like me as much as each other? Like the least favorite friend? Well, that's something you're going to have to grapple with and figure out, are you okay in that situation? Because if you're not okay, then, I don't care if you're innocent. Please help that one guy who's pretending he's not in love with his cousin. I second Barroom. All right. Shep is Shep. Well, no, I'm a grunger from whatever. You're right. Yeah, I'm Shep. I didn't put in effort. I took care of a lot of other stuff today. Favorite candy? I don't know. I don't eat candy. But if I did, it would be a chocolate bar. So I've changed subject matter, and then it would be a Snickers. Or Hershey's. I like chocolate. Never mind. I don't eat candy. I eat chocolate. And cherry pie. Mars bar. Nice. I adore that you're willing to be as selective that you are. I try to be more selective as well. With what? Hi, Josh. Any tea? Yes, sir. Yes, I'm drinking tea. I am. Peppermint tea, loose leaf, brewed it myself, added maple syrup. I seem to be okay. Oh, man. I might be able to start sleeping again. Just got to cut down on that coffee a little bit. That's great, Dominic. Yes, all right, Red. Loose leaf? Yeah. What I do is I boil it in water and then I put it through a strainer. The people that you allow to have an impact on you. Oh, for real, man. Gibby, though, I gave myself away to people for like my entire life before I put a stop to it. It's a Cat Stevens quote. I gave myself away to everybody. I don't know, Barry. Maybe, maybe not. Play some Johnny Cash, please. Because you said please. It's Johnny Cash time. I'm going to tell you all right now, this is going to be an upbeat one. Here we go. It's a door. It's a door. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah. It's a door. It's a door! Oh my God, it's a door! I adore the door! Can you guys see that? Yeah. It's a door! Reason I did that is I was looking for something that I can't quite get. Can't quite get it. Hey! This guy cracking jokes. Here we go. Have you ever considered a costume? Have you seen my face? Here we go. Should I avoid giving myself to people? Or does it is a valid learning? Oh, it's all, you can't avoid anything. You can only be you. Even if you try to avoid it, you'll be making a mistake. You're doing everything right. You literally can't make any mistakes. Hey! 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 Hey, get a rhythm. When you get blues, get a rhythm. When you get blues, just a jumping rhythm make you feel so fine. It'll shake the trouble from your worried mind. Get a rhythm. When you get blues. Showing boy never gets slowed down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town. Bending low at people's feet on the windy corner of the dirty street. I asked him why he shine my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? Well, he grinned as he raised his little head, popped his shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm. When you get the blues, get a rhythm. You get the blues. Won't cost a dime just to know that you got $1 million. But it's boy, you get a rhythm. When you get the blues. So I sat down, listened to that shoe shine boy, and I thought I was gonna jump the door. I slapped on the shoe polish, left and right. Took a shoe shine back, held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be a working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin. Kept on popping, then he said again, get a rhythm. Get the blues, get a rhythm. You get the blues. Let it rock and feel the rhythm in your bones and taps on your toes and then you're long. Get a rhythm. Get the blues. All right. Little Johnny Cash. Say at least one life. I don't know, Barry. I think everybody saves themselves. Grab your girlfriend, grab your boy. Yeah, man. That was called Get Rhythm by Johnny Cash. Still shocked at the door. GD, thanks. Okay, Brooklyn. What do you think of the... I don't know it. I know Shel Silverstein, though. I don't remember that, though. I know the story, something at the end of the sidewalk. Why would that be a shame, Jack? Next year I'll have a good Halloween. I don't want to comment on that because you don't sound like you're very happy. Yeah, I have. I've done a video on it, Leon. How'd you grow out your beard that fast? I didn't. Time moves fast. It's interesting. I thought about this. I didn't really, but because I live stream every single day and I put out videos every day, it's been fascinating to watch the videos and my live streams change as my face literally changes in front of you. And time just moves by really fast. We're always so busy. I am actually ballast in the world of time if you pay attention to what I produce because of the growing of the hair on my face, essentially. It's weird. Yeah, so it wasn't fast. That's how fast time moves. You're welcome. Or I'm so sorry. I am just a hologram. Right on, Captain. You have any plans on cutting it? I don't have any plans at all. How'd you go out the... Yeah. Time keeps on slipping into the future. That's right, Steve. Miller Band. This human experience is crazy. I agree. Sorry about asking the ball question last time. Why'd you bring it up? Now I want to remove you. Why would he remove him? I wanted to see if he was following me. You doing Movember? No. Like a tree with rings, it depends on water, don't think. Yeah, right. You ever heard of... Yes, I have, Riker. Pavement, I like Slanted and Enchanted. Sowing the seeds of love. Wait a minute. Where's my... I think I owe you that song. What the... How did you do that, Canna? Whoa, that is sick. I didn't even know that was possible. Sowing the Seeds of Love is coming up right now. Thanks, Eric. I like Doug Marsh. I don't listen to him. I listen to him rarely, though. I think so, Riker. There's not many other bands, or yeah, I think that's who it is. I didn't think that would be with somebody else. All right. You like Rage? Yeah, they're all right. I don't own anything by them, but. Going all right, how you doing? I don't have a favorite painting. Favorite music genre is pop. High time we made a stand. You shook up the views of the common man. Love train rides from coast to coast. DJs that never loved the most. Did your feet good, squeaky clean. Smash every hope of democracy. As the headline says, free to choose. There's an egg on your face and there's mud on your shoes. One of these days you're gonna call it love. Sowing the seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love. The seeds of love. Sowing the seeds of love. Of love. Sowing Sowing the seeds of love, sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love, sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love, sowing the seeds. I strive, tears in their eyes, look at the skies for some kind of divine intervention. Food goes to waste, so nice to eat, so nice to taste. Politician grain with your high ideals, have you no idea how the majority feels? So without love and a promised land, he rules the rules of the government plan. Kick out the style, bring back the jam. Ooh, sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love, sowing the seeds, sowing the seeds of love, seeds of love, sowing the seeds. All right. Never played that before, obviously. You got it, Sarah. Do you know People Are People? Yeah, I love that song. Good night. Good night, Tyler. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I'm old and learning guitar. All right, that's awesome. I'm older than you. I'm a lot older than you. What do you mean you're old? What are you, like 20? Jeez. It's getting way too late. All right, good night, Billy. Thanks for being here. Roar. Do you know? Yeah. Oh, 46. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Well, it's not old, but yeah, you were older. All right. I recommend, you didn't ask, but I recommend learning the song Happy Birthday and getting really good at it. How's your Halloween? It's all right. You will get there. It doesn't matter whether I do or not. Actually, there's nowhere to get to. Everything's exactly right now. Okay, I will. Why? I don't know. Why did you tell me that you're old and you started playing guitar? My reaction was what I said. That's why. You said something and I reacted to it. That's everything in life. That's literally every interaction. 20 isn't old. Wait till you're 30. Wait till you're 54. What do you recommend for a city? Let me type of song like Norwegian Wood. I don't know. What do you mean? Just saw the dude that looks like Kevin James. I don't know who that is. Shep, give me some crazy repetitive thought you haven't had the opportunity to say. I don't have one. Seems like an amazing video fills in. Thanks, Jake. Happy Halloween to you. When did you last visit your MySpace? Tell him that's funny. I don't know, 4 years ago? 5? Maybe longer. Know any polkas? Not well. Favorite Beatles album? Revolver. Play something already. No, you look unhappy. I'm not going to play while you're here. You're not a very good audience. Did you leave yet? Did I insult you enough? Or are you sticking around? I'm going to remove you. Just so you can, I don't feel like you're capable of making a good decision. Michael by Quayside. I'll put it on the list. You listen to Bad Religion? Yeah. Can you play Military Madness? Not accurately. My internet is absolutely atrocious right now, so I'm going to stick around. I'm also on YouTube if it's bad. Oh, it's Macho. Never mind. All right, man. I hope you're having a good night. I thought you were someone else. Good evening, Sharon. I don't know about that, 8 King. You didn't provide a song, so I don't care. Please don't remove me. I'm not going to. You didn't say anything that made me want to. Retreat, your live stream must go. Understood, Rhonda. Must go. Working on new med regimen. My numbers are looking better. Good. Do you find that processing emotions quickly is better, or deeply and slowly is better? I'm so glad you brought this up. Here's the thing. It's out of your control. Yeah, it's not even a thing. You don't even need to worry about it. You can analyze it, which is something I would have loved to do in the past. But what you have right there is a reminder to myself not to even worry about it. That's all I see. Processing emotions quickly is better, or deeply and slowly is better. I don't have a choice. They process on their own. I may try to have a choice, and that's an entertainment. I may try to have a choice. That's me trying to assert control over something I can't do. That's like me going, you know what? I think I'm going to work on my liver today. Yeah, I'm going to have it do a little bit better. I'm going to start ingesting things that'll make my liver work better, because I know how to make my already amazing operating system work better than it was actually designed. Doesn't make any sense, does it? No, it doesn't. So what I would tell you is to relieve yourself of the burden of worrying about it and ask yourself, how do you feel? The answer is, I feel good. Then everything is going really good. If you're processing your emotions fast, that just means that's the way it's supposed to go. If it's going slow and deep, your words, then it's got to be slow and deep to make that hit home, so to speak. My 2 cents. I'm not a fan of the Mountain Goats, but he's a very good songwriter. It's just not for me. You got it, Gibby. Can you do Bliss in the Sun? Yeah. Love Cats or MGMT? Love Cats by The Cure is far superior to anything they'd ever did. Oh, I don't know what that means, dude. Are you a man? I don't know what that means. You look like you might have dead bodies in your basement. Yeah, that's what your mom said until she came over here and realized that I could make her world a lot better. That's not where you thought this conversation was going to go, is it? Yeah, dead bodies, or your mother having the time of her life because we were painting together. All right. Thanks for chiming in, though. I appreciate you trying to converse with me. I like that. You said something about me looking like I have dead bodies in the basement. It's funny. Yeah, it's great. Nope, just your mom, dude. Just your mom. You weird out for Halloween? No, man. You're just not very creative. Would you tell someone who's a people pleaser? Nothing. I'd work on myself or whatever. When was the last time you heard in Portland? One off for the last attempt. I don't know what that means, man. Sorry. Someone's asking for something else. Best sober up cure. I don't have a cure for anything, and I don't know how to sober up. I'll do Blister in the Sun. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Go on, hands, I know you're the one. When I'm a-walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Go on, and I know. It means a song you play, man. Okay, Shep. Shep, 1 off for the last attempt. If it was pre-grunge and you heard it in Portland. I don't know what it means. You want me to play a song that I heard and it's grunge? The chances for a song. You want to hear a grunge song? You want to hear a grunge song? Is Stone Temple Pilots grunge? Do you want to hear Creep by Stone Temple Pilots? Just hear of one. I'm 54 years old and I'm a music fanatic. Of course, I don't know what you're saying, man. Shep, what's your best? Yeah, I don't have one. Everyone knows Shep invented grunge. Yeah. You are doing good. Thanks. Shep, can I get by with a solid state amp for acoustic? Yeah, but you don't need an amp if you have an acoustic. But you can use any amp to amplify an acoustic. You can even use a bass amp. But I wouldn't recommend the bass amp. But if you have a solid state, absolutely, man. That's what I use. But some real metal, not this soft stuff. Yeah, I would, but you told me what to do, and I'm a tremendous fan of metal, but I don't like being told what to do. So the answer for you is no. I'm going to wait till you leave and then I'll play some metal. Sorry for spam. No, you didn't spam. Hey, you asked for a song name. I'm exhausted by Perry. When you get it. Got it. But I've already listened to Perry Mason. There's nothing I'm going to do with that. But you did go the extra mile, so all right. Got it. Don't play any Oasis. Not a problem. So Portland doesn't have acoustic faves that were written about the city life, I suppose. I wouldn't know. I keep to myself. I like it here because of the weather. I'm not part of the culture. You got it, 8. Can you give me a grunge band? Sure, check out Failure. The rain was so good today. I love it, yeah. Play Wonderwall. Wonderwall. Any songs in key of F? Yeah. Hey, I told you what to do, punk. Yes, you did, and then I didn't do it for you, fool. That's weird. Do what I said. No. Well, I told you what to do. Well, you sure did. Listen to Laffy? No, but she's incredible. How many sites are you streaming on? Maybe just one. I can't say out loud. It's frowned upon. I filmed out my window on my Instagram stories. Hopefully you stumble across that. Oh, I hope so too. How many? Yep. I'm going to get some more non-caffeinated tea. No, Gibby, it's just something that gives my life meaning. Maybe in a couple months. Shep, do you get trick-or-treaters? No, I'm kind of in a building that is incognito. I live in a Harry Potter building. Why would you want to stumble out of your window? Oh, that's on Richie Sambora. I haven't listened to his solo music, but he's a good singer and a very good guitarist. My new girlfriend said she only ever usually dates golden retriever boys. Thanks for telling me. Is it almost every long time? It's always almost every long time, but you've got about half an hour. Have you heard Cemeteries and Mixtape? No. Geese? All right. I love Harry Potter building. I love being here. Should we put Men on Mars? Go ahead. It's probably not going to happen, though. What do you think of The Offspring? I don't. How's it going? Good. How you doing? Should I back out? Black out? I don't know. Failure is good. All right. Sleepy sailing. I feel like trolls were more creative. You're not wrong. They were more creative like a year ago, man. Seriously, in the past, maybe it's since this administration. I don't know. Past year and a half, the trolls have gotten real. It's all like they got lobotomized. She admitted she's bi earlier. Should I leave it here or keep dating her? What? Look, that just means she has more options. I don't understand. If you have something against the way she exists or her natural existence, then you should probably not be with her. But if you're together and she's like, by the way, I happen to be bi, but you guys are together, then you're fine. You're in a relationship with someone who has a tremendous amount of options, and yet you're the person. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you have an issue with the way she conducts herself, or if that's off-putting to you, I would break up with her immediately, because that would be devastating, not only for her to have to be in that situation, but yeah, that's just not a good situation. But obviously she feels comfortable around you enough to open up and say that, and that's good that you did, so you guys have all the information on the table. But I wouldn't run. I mean, that doesn't mean your relationship's over in any way, unless it bothers you, and then it is definitively over. I don't know who that is, E. What do you think of smash burgers? I don't know who that is. Femboys or tomboys? Everybody gets to live in my world, man. I'm not here to, like, disseminate. Do they beat people up? Do tomboys go around and like beat people up who don't deserve it? Because then those people need to go. No hat today. This very yeah. Good job. How you doing? Pretty good. Is love destiny or a choice? I don't know. Sorry if this is over this, but did you do the art? I did, and it's not. It's fine. It's my brain on paper. Favorite Ween album? Mollusk. Like the band Ween. Who inspired this bit? There's no bit. If you want to sing out, Cat Stevens, what if Earth gets destroyed? Then you're not going to be around to worry about it. Do you know Gorillaz? I've been to a zoo. I don't like the band. Ever listen to? No. No, I haven't a beanie. I'm going to put that on the list. Whoa, stop spamming my page, though. Saw you the first time. Got it. Thanks. Shep, thanks for all. Understood, Corey. Thanks for being here. Can't believe you're even making it in, man. Hope work goes well for you tomorrow. I'm drinking peppermint tea. Barroom coming right up. Black Mini's very, very good. Yep. All right. This is my song called Barroom. So is your music going to be a more valuable topic than trying to identify what ways good songs might have been written on acoustic? So is your music going to be a more valuable topic? If I ask about anything contrast related, I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you from this country or a different country? I'm not putting your music. Can you tell me what you're asking in 6 or 7 words instead of a lot? Can you make it more concise? Use less words and like pinpoint what you're trying to ask me. And I'm not making fun of you. I really want to know what you're saying. And it's bizarre that I can't extrapolate it from what you're talking about. This is the second time now. Nirvana Unplugged or AIC? Either. I've never seen any of those. Probably Hair. No, man, I asked about Lou Reed. Okay, I didn't see that. Vicious, and also about a Portland song, you didn't offer any advice. I don't have advice. I don't know what advice I would give. I didn't know you were asking for advice. I'm not following your train of thought, and I want to. I'm going to stop now and double back, take care of all these other streams, and I apologize. It's rare that I don't understand what someone's saying to me, but I don't know what you're asking of me. See any live music recently? No, but in 4 days I'm going to go see the Subhumans. And I got this today, so I could have all of their material on vinyl. And now I have it. Yay! That only took a total of 35 years. What was the band? Subhumans. Look at it, just saying 35 years of waiting. Yeah, so what was, I forgot what I was going to play. Wait, but, nice collection. Selection, thank you. I bet that was good, Way. Barroom, thank you. Oh, I'm the only drunk I know in a bar, what a shame. Oh, they all look down at me and they wave, waves and waves. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your dreams die. Oh, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. Well, you know I have to say I enjoy the taste. The taste, the taste. Cooling off and letting those sparks Cold showers when it's hot, hot showers when it's cold, man. There it is. What model? This is Gibson Hummingbird. Hey, Vava. Just saying hello. Great wide open. Yes. Wait a minute. Look at that. What are you doing over here? There you go. Thanks. Yeah, I forgot to turn the light on. Hey, Jared. Horror movie, Evil Dead 2. Also, can I just say the worm never mentioned Lou Reed once? The worm. What's your writing process? It's different every time. What's your writing process? It's different every time, but I will tell you this. Not writing has been a real help. Evil Dead 2 is so good. I agree. Same to you, Charlie. I almost bought a Gibson, but went with a Martin. I did the same thing, but I switched that, reversed it. I think you'd like Anatomy House, 2 monthly listeners. Released music in 2001. Wow, that's weird. Almost. Yeah, but I did ask last time. I knew 2 subs. I'm trying to understand you, Worm. How you doing? I'm all right. How you doing? What's up, College Radio? You do put out a lot of good music, man. About 3 bands a day that I don't recognize, but then there's a lot, always. Do you mind if I give you a shout out? I don't normally shout people out, but I don't know what I don't know. I'm going to do it, and then you can tell me to stop. You can scream at me if you don't want me to. Everybody on TikTok, College Radio Classics is fun. Just fun. A lot of bands every single day, 2 or 3 that were on the radio, college radio. You may or may not know or may not like. It's fascinating. A lot of interesting band names that I didn't know, bands that have come and gone. It's pretty fun. He's got a really good channel. Hey, what's up, Twig? Happy Halloween, man. Happy Twig. Am I wrong? Or is there an addition to your family? Also, you've got a bit of a Vin Diesel thing going on. And I mean that as a tremendous compliment. Believe it or not, I like him. Why don't they have music in Skeleton Church? They don't have organs. I'm a grandpa. Oh, gotcha. Hey, that's even better, huh? You don't have to deal with all the work. Nice. Congratulations, man. Why was I timed out? I don't know, but it was probably a good reason. Drop a follow. Thanks, appreciate it. At least you don't time out for several hours, I guess. Well, could be. Depends on how bad you, what you said is. Drop a follow at work. Again, thank you. It's a blessing. Ah, great. Good, man. Right on. This song's for you. I only asked you 2 questions. One about Lou Reed, which might cringe you out. No, man, we're totally good. I just want to answer you accurately. And one about Portland Stream that I should guess better since you've played one a lot. Look, man, you seem totally cool. I feel like I'm letting you down. I'm just trying to position myself so I can answer you directly and give you the best answer I can. So I just apologize. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm being honest. I'm just not picking it up, but I'm trying. And you might give up on me, but I just want you to know I sincerely apologize for not being able to comprehend. And I'm totally serious, man. It's rare, but if I don't know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I do. Do you like answering questions? I'm indifferent. I like communicating with humans. Oh, you've been growing your hair since I was born. So have you. So is everybody on the planet who was born with like the ability to grow hair. Oh, Roxy, all right. Good night, Gibby. Boo. I know what you're thinking when you're moving through your day, making that morning disappear, just go away, it's afternoon. What have you done, afternoon? I'll see you soon, it's already gone. Moon and the stars are up for the evening. Time to dream and sleep away all the work you did today. 'Cause it's something that you love, or are you killing time? Killing time. Oh, of course, Twig. Thank you. Thanks for always just being cool. I scrolled past stream a couple of times now. I really like the way you talk. Thanks. Glad you didn't say, well, no, I haven't read that, Sar. I heard good things about it. Hey, Vava. You're welcome. No, screw this. I'm sitting here trying to. Ain't no road too long. Yeah. Trying to have civil doors because people just hate me no matter what I do. I'm done. All right, I've heard that on here before. It's interesting. Do you know Melissa by any chance? I'm a million beginner guitar player shudder at these bar chords. A million. Howdy, Shep. I'm back with another music. Did you ever check out Mick? I don't remember. So what is your favorite song you've made? Before It All Ends. Phenomenal book. Movie's amazing. Don't want to see the movie. I've heard about the book, man. I don't know. Did I try and read it? I don't remember. Might not be subject matter I'm interested in. No, it's from Follow That Bird. So I don't know what you're talking about, but that's going around tonight. The lineage you have hanging have names? No. Yeah, what is your favorite song? Yeah. And now I'm cold again. Dang, man. Ding, 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 ding. The Story of Winter. Two letters? Nope. I wish I was tired. You finished the car book? I'm still reading it. I'm 57% into it. Hey, Van Saint. Kurt Cobain wrote Salesman about the main character of the book. Oh, interesting. I'm feeling ready or Fellini ready. That's funny. Are you joking? It's a good joke. Flannel, dope. Well, yeah, it's Halloween. I'm a grunge rocker. What's up? Happy Halloween, Carrot. I am a Carrot fan. I'm serious about watching 8½. That's a great movie. Have you ever seen it? It's a surreal film. I have it here. I own it. Shep, I have been unreasonably angry today. Any good song recommendations? Yeah, Painkiller by Judas Priest. That should help you out. If you've never heard it before, it's so much fun. First time. All right, I'm not going to say anything. Have you seen Eternal Sunshine? Yeah, Michel Gondry directed that. I love it. I love that film. Or at least I used to. I haven't seen it in years. That movie I've seen and own La Dolce Vita. Okay. They're different, but 8½, is like, for me, it's extremely close. The only reason it's not La Dolce Vita for me is subject matter. La Dolce Vita's subject matter is the ultimate for me. But 8½, is up there as far as like movie quality. How do you keep the women away? I don't go anywhere. There's no women. Not even close. You listen to Mother Love Bone back when they were still around? I did. Not a lot. I mean, I'm very well aware of them. There were a couple bands like that. Mother Love Bone and I don't feel feeling bread from the mouths of decadence. That's not Mother Love Bone. That's the other band, like a combination of all the other bands. Can't remember their name. Have you heard any Elliott Smith, Bob Dylan covers? No, that's a good voice. Herworth is phenomenal too. Oh, all right. I know they're pretty different, but they hit me. I've not seen either of those. Yeah, I haven't. I love Joaquin Phoenix though. I think he's a phenomenal actor. Mad Season, there you go. Mad Season, Mother Love Bone. They feel like early grunge conglomerates. You know, they were like super bands of that scene. How to wash the hair today. Temple of the Dog. Yeah, that's right. Our birthday is in 30 minutes. Happy early birthday. Hey, man, you should write something right now. I don't know how old you're going to be, but maybe take a video of yourself right now, whatever age you are, because in 30 minutes, you'll never be this age again. And you can have it for you and be like, I'm this age right now. I'm about to turn the other age. I'll see you when I see you. And in 5 years or 10 years, you'll always have that video and be like, oh, look at me when I was a young 21-year-old. Or there I am at 17 saying hello to my 43-year-old self. It's kind of neat. You could do a little touchstone thingy. Can you play the Monster Mash? Maybe. All right, Brennan. Glad you stopped by 30 minutes before you changed age. How old are you? Just out of curiosity. Good night, Jake. I can do Fella on Black Days. Hey, Rico. Watching Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour in The Master was insane. I believe that. I've never seen The Master either. I've got some movies to catch up on. Anybody ever see Call Me By My Name? That looks really good. I haven't seen that yet. You've been listening to a lot of new Jen songs lately. What do you think about them? Well, if I make videos on them, I'm connecting, and I think what I'm doing is mapping out, or I'm seeing a map of the direction music's going in. What's your name? Yold? It's fascinating to me. I feel like hip-hop is moving into noise and moving out of noise into dance. It's crazy. You love that movie? I need to check it out. Sing Sarah. Sarah. Miss Missy, happy Halloween. Please do. Ain't no what gonna run me off? I think you reviewed an Olivia Dean song. Okay, cool. I'll do Hurricane. I want to get this. No, it's this guy. It's this guy who comes on here and doesn't want to be here. What's wrong with you, XX? You can't figure out how to not come on this page? Is something wrong with your brain? Why would you be here? You should talk to your mother so you can figure out how to use TikTok better. I'm so sorry you had to be here, man. I wouldn't want to see me either. Hant, country word for haunt. Ain't no hant gonna run me off. Here we go. Rockabilly, okay, this is, it says Haunted House by Gene Simmons. That can't be right. Ain't no hant. It's Haunted House by John Fogerty? The chords for the line, Ain't No Hant's gonna run me off from the song Haunted House. All right, so it's the song Haunted House. Okay, Haunted House, Gene Simmons, U.S. Rockabilly Country. Ain't no party like a ain't party. All right. 1958. Can you play Ronnie James Dio? Yes. Yeah, sorry. No, you're good. I just want to make sure I got it right. I don't look at the charts, Shane. I haven't seen Beautiful Boy. This is called Haunted House on Halloween by Gene Simmons from 1958. I just moved into a new house today, moving was hard, but I got squared away. When bells started ringing and changed right loud, I knew I'd moved into a haunted house. I made up my mind to stay, nothing's gonna drive me away. When I saw something that gave me the creeps, I had one big eye and two big feet. Stood right there and I did the freeze and did the stroll right up to me. Made a noise with his feet that sounded like a drum. You're gonna be here when the morning comes. And say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here, I ain't gonna run. Bought this house, now I'm the boss. Ain't no hand gonna run me off. In my kitchen, my stove wasn't blazing hot. Coffee was boiling in the pot. We said melted in the bed, I had a hunk of meat in my hand. Out of space, there's salad man on the hot stove with the marker pan. Say outside, out again, inside, look that out, coffee right from the stop. Take that raw meat from my hand, crack the hot piece from the fire pan. Say, baby, you never run on me here when the morning comes. I say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here, I ain't gonna run. I bought this house, now I'm boss. Ain't no house gonna run me off. All right. Same to you, Jonathan. Please got to get better at communicating. People, no, I think part of it's got to be me. I don't feel off, but I can't believe what happened with. I feel like I'm reading a different language. With Worm, I feel terrible about that. Good night, Sleepy. Have a good one. I thought you were going to get dressed up as Laura Croft and go out and take over the town. Could you recommend an underrated band that is both incredible and unique and perhaps not widely known? I mean, I like what I like, but I'm not going to say you're going to like it. I don't know what you want. I don't know. First band that came to my mind is the Canals. But they're not all those things. They're just a band that I really like. But nobody knows them. I don't know. Yeah, music taste. Hey, what's up, One Artist Wannabe? You listen to 27 Club? Yeah, I like JPEG. And Devon Hendricks. Laura needs her rest for tomorrow's archaeology. Yeah, I did, but I just went trick-or-treating with my nephews. All right. I love the Canals. Oh, you know who they are. Right on. That's a cool song. I've never heard it before. It is a good song. Thanks, Melissa. I'm about to get off work. Check out Will. I already have. I've checked him out. I hope you have a good holiday. Doing great. Worm gave me a headache. Weird. I felt bad. What's your thoughts on ska? One of my oldest friends is in a ska band. Less Than Jake. I guess they're ska-ish. But yeah, Skatalites. I like ska. Specials are phenomenal. Thanks for all you do. Fellow Jersey boy. What's up, Jersey? What's the most niche genre you like? I don't know what that means, really. I guess death metal. Or is thrash metal a niche? I guess death metal. All bands are underground until Stranger Things throws it on their show. I can't believe that show has another season coming up. All those people are in their 40s now. Yeah, I'm only 12. All bands. All right. Ooh, it's 8:44. That's kind of scary. Every night around this time, I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. The Beatles invented metal. If you say so. Any chance we please hear who me? Definitely, but right now I gotta ask this question. Does anybody want to hear Everlong in the key of G sharp? 1, 2. Maybe it'll be a really scary Halloween and I won't play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. There may come a day. Am I going to be 80 years old on some stage? Play Everlong! I'm scared. You should be very afraid. You know what's interesting? No one's going to, I just noticed I said that out loud. I just said I'll be 80 years old. Prior to the hernia operation, I never talked like that. That's interesting. Just saying. I don't think I've said anything that predicted the future in years. I might be 80 years old. Really? You think that way? My whole body and my mind is in flux. I think more people ask you than Dave. Probably, dude. Probably. Are you going to be 80 years old playing a 12-year-old? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You need some tea. I actually have tea. I'm drinking peppermint tea right now with maple syrup. You're not dealing 30. 54. What's the good word today? Takanaka's good. Never short. All right, let's do it. Now you're ready. Now I'm ready. The Netflix money is going to devour the Warner Brothers. Netflix. Hello, I've waited here for you ever tonight. I throw myself into out of her red, out of her head. She sang, "Come down and waste away with me, down with slow house." How you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feels real forever. Anything that ever be is gonna I'll ever ask of you, but I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Wouldn't you rather I be like competent at music? And review songs, isn't that better? I would think. Breathe out so I can breathe in. Hold you. And now I know it's all away. Out of your head, out of my head, I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feels real forever. If anything that ever feels good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. Hey, Surfy Clock, are you still here? good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Another night of Everlong in the books. Okay, so I came up with a crazy idea. I'm going to run it by you. It's only going to be under 30 seconds. I was thinking about this as I was driving back with my record today. Here it is. When you hear people say every day is like the other, when people drink alcohol, it changes the way you perceive your life, and it doesn't feel as monotonous. It changes the way you perceive your everyday moment. Your present is changed every time you drink. Okay, now, if you don't drink alcohol, it's still the same way. But because you're not ingesting the alcohol, you're not breaking down the moment and seeing it differently, and therefore paying attention and enjoying it more. Because it still feels like the monotonous sameness that you associate with your actual life. What's interesting is that takes a lot of energy. When you drink, that robs you of that energy. So it leaves you just like, hey, what's up? And you're able to actually pay attention to your surroundings and notice that they're different or elevated or lower. It changes your perspective, which is exciting. It takes a lot of energy to make everything boring. But we want stability. So that's what we cling to. When you drink, you temporarily release yourself from the burden of maintaining the illusion. Just my 2 cents. What do you think? How do you replace alcohol? Dude, I don't know. I guess you'd have to change the way you perceive your life. If what I just said has any truth to it whatsoever, then you could just look at your immediate situation and try to imagine what that would be like under the influence and not drink. Yeah, I drank for 30 years. I have nothing wrong with drinking, but everything of writing a book, no interest. Not at this point. What are the odds? Okay, see you later, Circuit. Thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. Are you rich? I mean, I've lived 54 years. I'd say I'm rich in... No, I'm not. You always spend some wisdom. Thanks. You're like Lemon Demon. I don't remember. Appreciate all of you. Thanks. So, it's been a year, almost a year. That's a big deal, man. You know what's funny is sometimes I'm like, man, I want to drink. But you know, the funny thing is, I actually don't. I don't actually think I want to drink. I think I want... Oh, you know what else alcohol is? It's an activity. And as a worker bee, I always had something to do when my job was done. Except it was a fun job. I would work. Oh my God, I'm not going to get into this now. But you see where I'm going with that? How to get away from doing things. How do you get away from doing things for other than validation? Everything feels like a performance. It's because you're not doing or living the way you want to live. What that means is you've lived your life to survive, and you've taken in information from everybody else and put that ahead of your own desires and what you think is right. In fact, what you probably need to do has been diminished in your own mind based on what everybody else has said. So what you want to do now, so you don't feel performative, is to take a very serious look at the things in this world that bring you genuine joy. When you do that, and you find something, that'll change everything. You'll be authentic from here on out. Incidentally, you are authentic. You just feel performative because you're not doing what feeds your soul. You're doing what you thought was right and is right because of that fact. But it's not satisfying. So as the director of your movie, you're making some critical adjustments. That's my 2 cents. Hey, the panda.
Panda.
Who did that? Thanks. Is that a prince? Thanks, Lewis. Thanks, Andrew. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less either. Nice. Yes, Jack, exactly. There's always something to do. Thanks again, Lewis. Can I ask to make a request? I don't know. I guess you'll have to ask your parents. You drink peppermint tea? I do. I'm drinking it again. Started yesterday. It's been like 7 months. Shep, I make beanies. Can I send you one? I've already got a beanie person. They'd be upset if I was wearing someone else's. I already don't like hats. That's kind of you, though. Thanks. How much? Nice. Parents must be real proud. Do you have advice for someone nervous about the future? Yeah, check out my Instagram account. I've got lots of videos on that. It's crazy that it's been a year already. I know. Can't cheat on the beanie. Yeah, no, she's awesome. Save me? How much? Yeah. Do you recognize in public? Not really. Shep doesn't have extra beanial affairs. I already did ghosts. This is my song called Palm Bay. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay. It's kinda like a swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play something not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. So, sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's more similar or familiar in a world that feels more cold. Sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. And there's some other reasons too. Sometimes you need some kind of comfort. Thanks, Sarah. Something that'll ground your wax wires out and down and down. Oh, sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. I feel like I can sing my songs in any room and not be heard. I do not think I am heard here. There I feel it is, it's likely so. Sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. When's the last time you got a haircut? Earlier today. Why? What's it to you? Hey, Josh. Happy Halloween.
When's the last time you got a haircut, buddy?
I don't know, Mom. You go out, you talk to people like that in real life? Looks fresh. Come on. Choice of any career. I don't like that word. I don't want a career ever. Thanks. I choose not to choose, which is still a choice. Hey, Roxy, all right, have a good one. So true, could you imagine assuming this toy to put in public that? It wouldn't go well for that other person. Shep, what hair products? Soap? Play AC/DC. AC/DC. You look like post-Beatles George Harrison. I'll take that. I'll take you to draw those drawings. Day and a half. Lennon, that's a lot of words, man. Jack. Hey, miss, wait. What version of Haunted? Thanks. Glad we got that right. I've been messing up tonight. That was a good song. It's a bit difficult for me to articulate my situation. So you get drained when you try to make people laugh? And it's ironic because you're just trying to live your life. Shep, from your experience, does time pass faster as we age, or does it depend on our lives at the moment? Depends on your lives at the moment, but it doesn't move faster. You perceive it as faster because you acclimate to things that you're familiar with. The sun rises, the sun sets. You've seen a storm, you've heard of a tornado, you've seen a hurricane. These things happen once. You start to acclimate to the idea that this world has those things in it. So then when you hear it again, it's not as impactful, which means it doesn't take up brain space, which means time goes by without you having to stop, quote unquote, and focus on something, and then you can flow again. So as you get older, you find out about all this stuff. It doesn't faze you as much. When you're not fazed, you flow, and you perceive it as moving by faster. But you can do things to slow it down. You can create your own ballast by writing about the day, just 2 or 3 things every single day. Then a week goes by, you have an idea of what it feels like for a week to go by without momentous things happening. But if you have a little bit of whatever jotted down every day, it's like a little bread trail. Oh my God, I remember, I've been there. Not only informs your present, which it only can inform, but it also shows you what you've been up to and how you're perceiving time at this juncture and not where you were before. You should ask me on my Cameo. You've already spammed my page on here. Have you ever tried doing the Monster Mash? No. It's because you're rocking a big horror film? No, I'm only 6'1". Do you cook? It's how I eat. You look incredible with long hair, which means when I shave my head, I'm not going to look good anymore. But that's okay. What's your favorite comic book? Mad Magazine. Have you ever tried? Yeah. I'm going to do my new Halloween song one more time. I'm going to get going soon. I am going to the airport tomorrow morning. So, here we go. This is streaming wherever you stream music. Apple Music, Spotify, it's on Bandcamp, it's on SoundCloud. It's a Halloween song. Oh, my pleasure, Landon. Shep's going to be our... That's right. Happy Halloween, Lila. You look okay. Sickly addiction can't get my brains off of you. You're a crick to my crumble, I stumble on command, it's true. Paris, Texas, Harry Dean Stanton is the man. I saw that movie with you, my guts hanging out. Jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe around you. Sickly addiction can't get these stains off the roof. Oil slick to my slumber, patent proper, maneuver proof. I saw that movie with you and my guts hanging out. Zombie films make you hungry, wow, make you hungry now. Zombie films make you hungry. Zombie films make you hungry now, make you hungry now. I saw that movie with you, my guts hanging out. Jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe around you. Jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe around you. Nobody's safe Is that true? Nobody's safe around you. Sickly addiction, I can't get my brains off of you. looks like everybody's out trick-or-treating. All righty. Bro, please, how do I... Oh, 7. All right, good. How do I find friends? Yeah, I already talked to you about it. GD. Thanks, Lila. Hey, serotonin. It's been a little bit. Thanks for the support. Good to see you again. I was like, wait, Sarah, I know that person. How do I get a girl? Yeah, it's a great question. I have a phenomenal answer for you. First, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Okay, do you realize at this point, it was at this moment you realized you asked the wrong person. That's okay. Go find someone who can help you. Okay. It was at that moment you realized this is not the person I should be asking. Hey, frogs, thanks for the raid. Happy Halloween. When you sing, is it always off the... No. Yours looking good. Thanks. So there I was, taking a look. Thanks. Halloween is the only day we don't wear costumes. Yep. Makes me think I should be asking it more. I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, home frog? When's the last time you got a haircut? Earlier today, Mom. Got a couple people like you in here today. Your parents picking on you, Tim? Is that it? Did they not let you go trick-or-treating? Go in your room! When's the last time you got a haircut? You acting like your dad? It's funny. It's what people do. Someone picks on you, you went to go pick on someone else. Except I'm 54, so it doesn't really matter to me. Happy Halloween, everybody. What's up, Mize? Riding the storm out by our and saying Happy Halloween. All right. Favorite candy? Snickers. What's your favorite spooky song? Spooky! I was just genuinely curious. Oh, I don't have a really good answer. I know you have those songs, but I'm going to ask anyone to try some Lemon Demon. I've already checked them out. I just don't remember them. It's not a good sign. I'm waiting for, did you check out the trash? Yeah, not yet. Jam or jelly, whatever's available. More importantly, peanut butter. Check out Joshua Sloan. Already did. I hate Snickers. No one asked you to eat one. You're going to be all right. You into Halloween or scary season? No, but it's not that I'm not into it. I just have other things that are more important. I was a highwayman. I was born upon the tide. No. Along the coach roads I did ride. Who's your favorite musical artist? Cat Stevens. Do you like the Velvet Underground? Yeah. You folk guitarist? Favorite folk? I don't know. Why Stevens? Lyrics? I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride. Sword and pistol by my side. Many a maiden lost her baubles to my tree. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 29. I am still alive. I was a sailor. I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did above. I sailed the schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went adrift and furled the mainsails in a flood. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. I am living still. I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the great concrete. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. And they buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around. fly a starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I will become a highwayman again. And I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again. All right. I better get out of here before YouTube kicks everybody out. We're down to 23 people. Looks like they're like, everybody out, we're closing shop. All right, YouTube, you win. You're out first. All right, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a happy Halloween. I better end this, though, before they, like, boot you out. I don't know what that's going to look like. It wasn't riding the storm out of his golden country. Later. Good night, TikTok. I'll be back tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. Somehow TikTok got ended before you guys did. All right. Good night, YouTube. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Happy Halloween. I'll be back tomorrow morning on YouTube as well. Cheers.